Isn't this the most annoying time of the year? You're supposed to be buying for others and these sales keep coming up. Ugh. Actually, there's a couple of good prices on some Fujifilm cameras that you may want to jump on. I'll talk about those today, including my favorite camera of all time, the Fujifilm XT20, which is in rough shape, by the way. It's lost the ability to have a little plate on there. Right now it's on sale for $4.99. You like, you buy. Okay, my favorite deal, of course, is the $4.99 with the Fuji XT20. It comes with a bag and it comes with a memory card. So if you've been thinking about the XT20, maybe coming from an older camera, and the XT30, XT3, that's way beyond your price point, then the Fuji XT20 I highly recommend. Was out shooting street photography with it yesterday. It's a fun little camera. And the great features over this guy, if you're a fan of buttons, they removed all these buttons from the Fuji XT30, so that's why I love it. Now, if you don't have any lenses for the Fuji XT20, for $5.99, they have a starter lens, which is the 16-50. It's okay, that lens is fine if you want to just get started and this is your budget. For $200 more, the 18-55 is just, you could just live with that lens and do all your travel photography, all your street photography with that lens. The 16-50 will get you started though, and it's only $100. That one is also on sale for $5.99. You like, you buy. Okay, my second hot Fujifilm deal, and this is one I almost jumped on. The Fujifilm X Pro 2 with a 23mm lens for $15.99. Now that sounds like a lot of money, but this Graphite edition has been sitting at over $2,200 for the longest time. You find them used on eBay for $1,500, $1,100. So this comes with the lens, and this is one that I'm almost biting the bullet on, but it's one of those things where, and you should think about this too, do you really need it? And this is under the category of, you know, the buy it now button. I don't really need this camera. This would be just bling bling, baby, but it's gonna sit right here and I'm gonna stare at it. I'd rather shoot the Fuji XT20 and throw it in a bag and bring this everywhere. But if you will be using it, this is a great deal for the X Pro 2. If you're in the market for XT30, XT30 has better video, has 4K face detection. It lost the D-pad. You could see my video on that, so I don't love this camera, but it's $100 off now if you had your eye on it for a while. Now you will see sales on the XT100 line. I just felt that the build quality on those cameras is not up to par with most of the X100 series, the XT series, XH series. These cameras are fine. The problem with these cameras is you outgrow them quickly as a photographer. You're always eyeing the next level. The XT3 is on sale. The XT3 is on sale for $12.99, $200 off. I made a video on you don't really need this camera, and that's why I haven't bought it. I really want the XT3. I want to hit buy it now, but I keep rewatching my video because I have the XT2, and the XT2 does everything I need. So I don't really need an XT3, but if you need an XT3, it's on sale now for $200 off. But I'm not getting you to buy things. I'm not forcing you to buy things. I'm not responsible for your credit card statements. Think about if you really want to give these things as a gift or for yourself before you hit buy it now. Some of us have that problem. The Fujifilm XE3. Now this is a very exciting one if this fits your needs. This is an awesome little camera. It's a little smaller than the XT20 because they shave off the top. It doesn't have this little SLR bump on there. The number one reason it wasn't for me is because, again, the flip out screen, I love to use the flip out screen, and this doesn't have a flip up screen like this. And two was I enjoy the D-pad. I'm so sorry. They took the D-pad off. This is the first sign that Fujifilm hates its D-pad. So it had more space for your hand. They shaved off the top, which makes this more pocketable, especially if you have this little pancake lens on there. But a fun little street camera, a camera to throw in your bag. Also, the XE3 has a drive button instead of a drive dial. The XT20 has the dial to change the modes, like if you want to go to movie mode or high frame rate mode. Instead of pushing a button and picking on the screen, I like looking down and just flipping this I like flicking this little dial here. This channel was sponsored by no one, so if you want to support my channel and want to see more videos and more content, I do a lot of lessons on this channel, then click the affiliate links below. For each time you click, I get $4,000 on each yes. I get 4 times as much as you spend. Not really, but it helps support the channel. It helps support make more videos, so I really appreciate it. All right, I'll see you guys next time.